Alright, are we live? Hell yeah. Okay. Azamarie, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Pushing Shit Uphill, featuring that person that writes about Tintin sometimes. Today we are continuing on with the 1997 Prisoners of the Sun game, and it's actually worse than the Tintin Tibet game, in my humble opinion. We got up to a rather difficult bit in which every time you accidentally bump into a dude, it just is like, oh man, fuck it. You are my prisoner now. Terrifying. Is the stream working? Balls. And so you instantly lose the level if you touch these guys because they say, you are my prisoner now. What? Okay. I am trying to figure out if the stream is working. Okay, stream working. Good. Dope. Big words? What are the big words? It says the stream isn't working on my phone, but if you're saying that you can hear me say big words, then it's probably working. Okay. I'm trying to remember... Yeah, this game has a weird double jump thing. Okay. Ah. I feel like I want to be up there. I do not remember from last time at all what the status quo was of how to play this. Okay. Oh shit, yeah, this is timed as well. Should probably stop fucking around. Ah! No, my precious muscle memory! Only playing this game twice a week means that I've forgotten everything. Oh shit. Alright. Why? I need to pay more attention. Okay. Alright, this level. Yes, it is truly this part. I hate these guys, and I feel bad for hating them, because I also kind of feel like they're just, you know, dudes hanging out in their ponchos. They're just straight chilling. Also, how is everybody? It is the last week of term for me as a university teaching assistant, and so I am currently experiencing the never-ending joy of marking everybody's fucking assignments. That was stupid. Come on, mate. Your movement sprites are so good, but your movement is so glitchy. I don't even know if this is the right way to go. I'm just really sick of that dude telling me he's gonna make me his prisoner. It's really difficult for me to not read into that in some way. Yeah, grading is, interesting. In this, oh. Tintin, you, no, I'm not gonna say pussy. Tintin, you, lovely little friend. Can I just climb up from the bottom step? You know what? I'm a dummy. And I don't know what you mean by that. What am I doing? Okay. I would blame it... I would do what I... What the fuck? Well done on finishing the semester, by the way. It's been a difficult semester for teachers and students alike. I am really, really delighted, though, because the question... just in case my students are, in fact, watching this, I don't want to spoil this, but basically the question that I am marking for the final essay is a population and evolutionary biology-related one, and that's... Then jump on the circuit to climb from the bottom step. Oh, that's right, you can climb up. Your brain continues to be literally the hugest brain. I'm just gonna... I have little experience. You're so smart. Oh shit. No! I can, however, use this opportunity to jump over this dude, which is the only thing they ever really cared about. Hello? Oh, I thought there was a saddle on his back. I didn't realize there was a person. I thought the fucking llama was talking to me. I thought, fuck, I'm having a moment right now. No, stop telling me this. Like, I'm sorry, and I want to help you off the llama, but... You... Oh, am I gonna, like, kill him with a rock? That's not okay. Wait. How did I stop it? Okay. I was just like, yeah, fuck yeah, finally the llamas are talking, hell yeah. And then I was like, oh, that's like a person. Password the condor, got it. You didn't even show the dog getting taken by the condor. Oh no, please don't mean I have to climb something. Please don't. Okay. What? Oh, God. What? I've literally never been happier that there's no, like, screen recording my face, because I actually dyed my hair at home with box dye, and I have, like, a big... Because it's black dye, I have this big black stain on either side of my face where my sideburns are. And, yeah, I look like shit, and I'm really happy that you guys have absolutely no idea what I look like. It's amazing. Alright. Quick question. What is going on? Do I have any control over this? Or am I just getting the shit beaten out of me into walls? What? Okay. I have established that pressing the normal jump button means that the condor just releases you and sends you into the abyss instantly. And I don't know what any of the other buttons do, or if I have any control over the actions of this condor. Yeah, I keep pressing the jump button out of reflex and flinging myself into the abyss. I love how well explained and concisely, something this scene is. Look, sometimes man's gotta let the bird decide his fate. Also, I really like the way the bird is actually drawn. I think it's really cute. I don't want to just fly around getting smacked into cliff faces. That was a gold figure. Jump off over it. Like, I think the bird is very cute. I'm just confused. Okay, I could jump off over the gold figure, yeah. But that'll only just give me a little bit of a life. I don't know if that'll actually, like, help. Yeah, it just kind of throws myself into the abyss. If you guys are at uni, what are you studying, out of curiosity? I'm one of those people who just, like... The real personality test is what you did at university, if you went to university. And if you didn't go to university, then you're valid, and you're the only valid people. It's because I have a rivalry with the environmental science kids. Did we establish last time that there are more buttons? There's like... You can press, like, F1 to... No, you can press G and H. Do they do anything? G, H, N... Okay, I still have no perceivable control over the bird, I don't think. What? You're the most valid bitch out here. All of you. I often get, when I go and talk to high school students, they're like, I bet you're gonna tell us to go to university, and I'm like, please, for the love of God, only do it if you actually want to. The student loans are crippling. I live in a very socialized country, and the student loans are still crippling. I literally have gained exactly 0 insight into what I'm doing, aside from the fact that I can kill myself by flinging myself off this bird into the abyss. That's the only power I seem to have over my own destiny. This is amazing. The vulture is a friend. I don't know if it's my... Snowy, do something! Okay, desperately mash the directional buttons. I can do that. High school is like a mini uni. Ah, well that's probably a good thing. Maybe it's not, I don't know. High school teaches you nothing in this country. In my country. Okay, don't... Okay. Oh, if I really mash the buttons. No. Take me down. Left. Down. No, I wish to go... No, down. Down, you shitty bird. I can definitely go left and right. I don't know if pressing down has any impact on this bird's actions. No! Okay. No king. It's very difficult to tell whether or not you're doing anything until you really violently kick it. However, I do really like Tintin's like hanging sprite. Please don't say this is going to last all the way until time runs out, because we are only a quarter of the way through the time. Bird, go down. Downwards, bird. Take me down. For the love of God, you stupid bird. Oh, that was stupid. Please don't say I have to do this for another 3 times as long as I've been doing it. But the art's amazing. I feel like at this point that should just be like a reaction image of, wow, it's terrible in every perceivable way, but the art's good. Because it feels like the only way I can save this at any given time. Also, look, I know I'm a biologist, so I'm just bitching about this out of nowhere. Condors are not very good at picking up things and carrying them because they're carrion birds. They eat dead things, so they're more likely to just chill and eat whatever they've found, and they can't really carry heavy things very far. They're also not predatory birds, so they have no real reason to grab Snowy. They wouldn't know what to do with them, to be honest. And they definitely can't lift a whole dude. Birds, not that strong. We are experiencing gameplay right now, everybody. This bird is jacked. This bird is shredded. This bird has been on the protein. I feel like if this is indeed the correct way to play this minigame, this might be the least fun minigame yet, because it really is just me tapping the directional buttons from side to side. I feel like I'm supposed to be going down. No. Ah, balls. Please don't let me die here. Even that one where I was getting shot was at least funny because I was getting shot. Gods don't bleed. Imagine if the bird just never let go of Tintin and he did the rest of his adventures like this. If that timer runs out and then calculus just appears on the screen like you spent too long on the bird, then I'm gonna be frustrated. I feel like I'm supposed to go down only because... No. Only because there's that, like that health up thing further down. And there's so much map further down that I feel like I'm supposed to be down there. But every time you press a directional button, the bird goes up. So, please say that this is the right thing to do and that this isn't just going to be like, oh, you spent too much time on the bird. Mom said it's my turn to use the bird. Please, 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 I'm begging you. No, 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 no! I guess I'll die. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I guess I just have to, because I go up every time I press the directional buttons, I guess I just have to use them to avoid disaster, rather than gently suspending myself in the air. Bad bird. No. No. Okay, yeah, this makes a lot more sense. If sense is a thing to be had in this game series, which it isn't. Bad bird. Down. I want to go down. No! Mashing down does absolutely nothing, by the way. Only left and right have any impact on your direction. And also, for some reason, the game gives you the ability to let go of the bird, which... I mean, I guess it's realism, because in life you always have the option to let go of the bird. But... I just feel like maybe... This ain't it, Chief. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Billions of blistering blue balls. Okay. Well, I did get further down that time. Despite the fact I'm supposed to be barking right now, I've actually had a fairly unproductive week. I've been keeping up with the hashtag drama on YouTube and Twitter and shit because, like, not because I give a shit about any of the parties involved, but because I enjoy watching these people sort of cannibalize each other. It's entertaining. To me and no one else. Well, actually, probably to a lot of people. And playing Stardew Valley because I can't run my veggie garden right now. Okay, keep the directional buttons up, down, right, and left to avoid being hit by cliffs and branches. Okay. I don't feel like up and down do anything, is the thing. Also, if you guys have played Stardew Valley, who did you marry? I'm judging you on it as we speak. Oh, well. Does down do anything? No, it doesn't. It fucking doesn't. Wait, if you press up, do you go down? Oh, of course. Why would I possibly think anything else? Okay. Oh, fuck. Friend married Shane. I've married Shane, so I think that's valid. He's a useless husband, though. Like, as far as husbands go, he's very poor quality. He's literally just like, wakes up in the morning, I have depression. Go to bed at night, I have depression. And that's okay in a real life person, but I feel like in a video game husband, it's really not one of those traits you sort of fall in love with. I've also married Sebastian in the past, and am trying to marry Abigail right now because I guess I just like the little weird edgy kids. I would like to go down now. Mom said it's my turn to ride the bird around. Shane is a good husband, but not what I would call a great husband. Bird, I would really like to go down. No. This is literally the worst Uber driver I've ever had. Yes! You know what? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save right now. And I'm giving you all these excuses about marking and playing Stardew Valley because I meant to start Pixel Sunday last weekend, but instead I spent Sunday playing Stardew Valley, which is technically a Pixel game, but I don't think was really on brand, and I didn't stream it, so, you know. But I was gonna ask if anyone had any preference about what game I start with. I'm really into the idea of Hugo's House of Horrors, only because, I don't know, text-based games are fun for the whole family because we can all scream about how obtuse the instructions are, / the inputs. But I'm also interested in Dangerous Dave, Commander Keen, that Ghostbusters game that was mentioned in the Discord. No! I'm gonna save here too. Press the button as little as possible. Yeah, pretty much. Although sometimes when you press down, it goes down. But I can't tell if I'm, mistakenly attributing that to my own actions. I don't want to get touched by a stick. You haven't kept up with the Discord server. No, that's honestly fine. I'm not mad. Do not worry about it. Don't worry about keeping in touch. It's fine. I'm really grateful to see you guys weekly, and you don't feel obligated to turn up to the Discord server or even to turn up to this if you're not in the mood or you don't want to. I'm not going to be one of those Twitch streamers who goes on a long rant about how you guys definitely should be giving me $5, because I don't think that that's true. Nobody should give me $5. I don't deserve $5. I haven't done anything. Ah, balls. Take me down! Eee! Okay. Stupid bird. I'm being nice to you, or else. No. Please, I don't know how close I am to the bottom, but surely I must be close to it. No! No! I hate you! Bird. I hate the fact that the game gives me the ability to throw myself off the bird. No. No! Take me down! I'm running out of time! There's only so fast you can descend in this game! Yeah, small streams are good, and I'm terrified of the idea of having too many people turn up to my stream. Like, I don't want to be a victim of success. If too many people turn up, I'll just be like, oh fuck, I can't read your comments and play a video game because I don't know how to multitask. Oh shit. I always think about, in these troubling times, my uncle, and he opened a candle shop in Brisbane where he lives, and he ended up closing the candle shop, not because it was unsuccessful, but because too many people went to his candle shop and liked it, and he never had time to work on any of his other projects. So he closed it down simply because it was no longer fun. And maybe one day, if too many people turn up to my streams, I'll just fucking do that. It's no fun anymore. I don't... Despite the fact that I enjoy streaming, I do not follow that many streamers. It's my greatest shame. I do watch a lot of YouTubers and some of them do live stream, but I wouldn't call them any of them streamers. Oh, fuck. Yeah, for all you guys know, I stopped playing this game 10 minutes ago and I'm just playing the same piece of footage on a loop right now. Would it make a difference? Ah, fuck. Conspiracy. I've just been playing like, I've just been having like, you know when you start old games and they like start running through like a demo of gameplay? I've just been letting that run the entire time. I don't know how to play this game. Nobody does. Oh, fuck. Clearly I don't fucking know how to play this game. Jesus Christ. I also don't remember what episode had a loop for this long. Bird, take me home. Country birds. Honestly, I think my friend has had a worse Uber driver experience than this. Oh, the life! That must mean we're near the bottom. I mean, I'd like to get that. No! My friend had called an Uber driver to help her get up the really, really tall hill she lives on, because in my town, all the hills are tall hills. And he got there, and then he was like, oh, you're just getting me to drive up a hill, which isn't that far. And he got halfway up the hill, and it's pouring with rain, and he's like, you know what, fuck this, and stopped the car and made her get out in the rain in the middle of the thing. So, I mean, at least the condor isn't letting go of me. For the record, when I say hill, I mean hill. This is New Zealand. This is Wellington. The hills are never ending. The objective, there is arguably an objective to what is currently happening. Yes, yes, I'm gonna save right here. I like how I have so many lives stockpiled because I spam state save so much that I never lose any. I am so... No. Come on. Come on, I desperately want this patch of shitty gameplay to be over. Please. Bird, no. Bird, down. Down. I also wish I lived in a flat city. When I visited Belgium, there's like cycle roads everywhere between all of the villages. Like nice paved concrete cycle roads. And it's just so unrealistic where I live. I would love to be able to travel. Where are you taking me? You can't. Well, I did it. This is very jaunty music. I would love to live in a flat city where I could rollerblade places, but instead I have to drive, or I have to bus, or I have to suffer because I am also an asthmatic. Hello, Tachum. I wonder if this game's gonna keep the part where Haddock does cocaine. No, no, not another game like this. Okay. Epic. My worst enemy. 3 dimensions. You were in fact right. It is a chase sequence, and also I wish I was dead, unrelatedly. I just wanted to platform. I don't know what any of this shit is. I want to go back to Neopets. Oh, fuck. This is actually... I'm rubbing my head in my mind because actually both of my hands are on my keyboard. Also, I know this looks like I'm incompetent, but I promise that I'm just really bad at thinking in 3 dimensions. When I play Mario Party and there's the mini games, I lose all of the mini games that involve thinking in 3D space because I don't have the ability to rotate 3D objects in my mind like most people do. No. Maybe that's why I love pixel games, because the concept of 3 dimensions is unsettling to me. I'm having revelations about myself. Oh, fuck. You know what, I'm going over here. There seems to be at least rocks over here. Oh. Well. Also, I really like his running animation. I kept making jokes last time about does a gay little run that pisses the teacher off, but... Oh yeah, baby. This is a gay little run. Oh shit. Also, I like how he like skips when he jumps. Shit. I'm gonna... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the idea of running forward towards is also not something my brain does very well. Also, I have no idea why I can't think in 3D space. My brain is lacking in some really weird abilities. I also have face blindness, which is really fun when I teach. When I teach like 80 students and I don't know who any of them are. Proto Crash Bandicoot. I need the ability to see where Tintin is going. If I could see where Tintin was going instead of just being able to see a lot of snow behind me, I feel like I would be less concerned. Also, I am Crash Bandicoot. Love that guy. Reminds me of Australia. I also love Tasmanian Devils. I don't love Taz, the Tasmanian Devil Looney Tunes thing, but I do love Tasmanian Devils because they scream. And they look like if a dog was taxidermied improperly. I saw a lot of them when I was in Australia. I unfortunately can't read chat right now because I am focusing every single inch of my body on the difficult task of staying alive. I'm gonna... Yeah. I love Taz. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, what's that? I have no idea, but I'm interested. Oh man, when I was a kid, the game I used to play when I went over to my friend's house was actually like a Spyro knockoff, and it's called Croc Legend of the Gobbos. And I tried to replay it, and the controls are like tank controls, but they're way worse than Spyro's, and it was amazing in every possible... It's just literally Spyro, but if they made Spyro bad, and you must play it, it's excellent, and it's Legend of the Gobbos. Tasmanian Devils are a real thing, and they are very cute in a kind of fucked up way. And they scream at each other and they smell bad, and they have a very unusual type of face cancer. Which I love talking about because, oh my god, I should totally do it today. Like, I've been writing this series called Today You Learned about, basically me info dumping on topics, but most of them end up being biology because it's my favorite special interest, and, I would love to talk about transmissible cancers. Did you know that One of the only instances of a human transmissible cancer is a guy who had a compromised immune system because he had AIDS, and his tapeworm developed cancer, and his body took it up, and he got the cancer from his tapeworm, which I think is possibly the most unfortunate thing that could ever happen to a human being. I am interested in boomerangs. Dogs also have a transmissible cancer. I'm obsessed with transmissible cancer. And I shouldn't be, but I'm a biologist, so I use that to excuse everything. I mean, I have like a wall of like preserved animals and stuff at home because it's cool, but I'm just, people are like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, I'm a biologist. And it's like, okay, sweet, no problem. I think I'd have the wall even if I wasn't a biologist. I think hamsters also, like, Syrian hamsters also have a transmissible cancer as well. But let's not make this Tintin stream the transmissible cancer facts stream. Oh, but now I'm interested in it. I'm thinking about it. Fuck. It does seem like he got it from the worm because they went and looked at it and they were like, fuck, those are worm cells. Remembering that it's a transmissible cancer, so basically oh, does it just like fade out? Okay. Basically the worm's cancer cells migrated into his body and just started multiplying there. So it was definitely worm. Tomorrow we go into thick jungle. Got it. Great. I mean, I could do that. Great, is this like a team mission? Yeah, I completely understand. You teach the American Revolution for a living. I have similar foibles where, like I said, my house is full of preserved animal specimens. How am I helping this person? I can't switch. Okay, well... Frog! Frog! Yes! Frog! Yeah! Frog! 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 Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'll just keep doing what I was doing. God, I love frogs. Have you ever seen a frog? Love that. Oh. I thought I was just gonna fall in the puddle. I didn't realize that it was a fucking portal to hell. Oh my god. Save a toad, toad, toad. Also, the kickback animation is good. Oh, I'm thinking about toads now. Love that for me. You are so cute! Okay. If I think about toads, I experience madness. I don't like that wet sound. That's the wet sound that plays before I get killed by a leaf. What? What the? A taper? What? Hello? Can I help you, sir? Well, I lost a bunch of health to that random tapir. It might be a lizard. It might be a lizard. In any case, I'm excited about it. That is a tapir. Tis a real animal, believe it or not. Bees? Anteater! Hello! Psst, 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 psst. Go on, kid. Go on. Go on. Get in there, King. You have a good time. Oh, I love you. Slip him. Slip him, King. Oh, yeah. I love that. I assume I'm supposed to be, like, making the area safe for the kids, so I probably should have done something about that rampaging tapir, but... Sometimes kids gotta grow up and just accept that sometimes in life you get attacked by tapirs. I had, like, a moment when I was reading this particular Tintin book and I was going on a long rant about the different animals that Hergé portrays because he actually... Hello, lizard. he actually portrays the spectacled bears incorrectly. And one of the people who read the review was like, man, shut the fuck up about bears. We came here to read Tintin, not your analysis of whether or not this Andean condor is scientifically correct. And I'm like, you're valid, but also, that hurts my feelings. Wait, so I just got to the end of the level? What? If you want to be my lover, you got to accept that I'm going to talk about tapirs a lot more than I should. I just think that it's really interesting. The evolution of hoofed animals in general is really interesting. Wait. Do I have to do things? I don't like that. Also, what the fuck am I supposed to do about this tapir? Why is it mad? Where did it go? Am I worried about, like, do I need... Oh. Yeah, I need to make the areas safe. I agree with that. It didn't really occur to me until I found that anteater. Hello, lizard. I love you. Kiss, kiss, kiss. How do I... I don't really know how I'm supposed to do anything about those butterflies. Do it? That's fucking skills, bitch. Yeah, I just kinda... I was supposed to grab a branch. So I'll just kill myself. It's the only solution. That was an accident. Alright. 8-foot vertical leap! Does a gay little run that pisses me off. I know that that joke's not even funny, but that doesn't really stop me from laughing. Oh, fuck. King, you dropped this. Hands him a crown. Okay. Go and find a branch. Ignore the tapir. But I don't want to ignore the tapir. I have gotten some really hilarious comments on some of my essays that I've written before, including someone writing just a long psychoanalysis on one of my essays about how I'm a terrible person, getting banned from r/Doctor Who, and having the entirety of, like, oh, fuck, having the entirety of R Diablo just cyberbully me until I deleted my essay off Reddit. It's very hard to get bothered when they're just like, you had an opinion that I didn't agree with, and so I'm just gonna throw my toys out the cot. But I was sick of getting DM'd hate mail about it. Oh, shit. I stopped to itch my face and I get attacked by tape. Ha! You fell in a hole. Did it? Oh, fuck. The tapir did not fall. You have to push stuff in the mud. Look, I think I'm just gonna die and start the level from the start again, because it's clear that I've made some mistakes. Right. Look, why do I have to push shit into the mud? The kid can do what I did, like an adult, and just walk over the damn log. But I will grab this. I don't know what I need it for. Great. Thank God I have this, and now I can't run because I'm holding it. I can do this, though. Ha-cha. And I can't go along the back. Is it? Exactly. Long and specific essays are a fun, valid art form, and definitely not a reason to randomly get really fucking mad at me. Oh, it was good fun, though. No regrets. Truly they were big... What the fuck was that? Truly they were big mad. I don't feel like this is the place I'm supposed to be sticking this. Okay, I'll take it with me then. I don't know what I'm going to do about the tapir if I see it, because... Oh, fuck. Well, it's gone. little confused. Did we figure out what the push button was again? Because there was a button to push things. Was it like... Yeah, we can move these stumps. That's right. Yeah, stumps. You got banned from the Flat Earth subreddit? My friend's like pickup line on on Tinder at the moment is that she got banned from incels.net. So I think that that's a very lovely and attractive trait. Right. All right. Do I just throw it in the mud here? You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. And I'm an idiot. I think it's supposed to... Oh my god. Why? Zarino. Child. You seem like the hardy kind of person who wouldn't need my help to try and... Wouldn't need my help to cross this small log. Kid, take this branch. Do whatever you want with it. I don't care anymore. Oh, fuck. Pick up branch, turn around, throw it into mud. Wow. You just throw it in there and it's gone forever. Why do you get banned from the Flat Earth subreddit? Because I need to know now. Zarino, I respect you as a person, but you need to grow up a little bit more than you currently have. And I'm sorry to say that because you are a child. Ah, okay. You know what? Your theory is right. Circles do not exist. I will not have pro-circle propaganda in this Tintin server. Or wherever we are. It's a stump! How do you push a stump? Fuck you. Are you not amused, Zarino? Okay, so do you want me to jump on one end of this? Kid. Okay. No! No, Zarino! My boy! No! No! Bring him back! There we go. I love how he just like, he just gives up to his fate and just gets launched straight into hell. I'm sorry, Zarino. I'm sorry, my boy. Oh, fuck. Oh, so he's immune to tapirs, but I'm not. He just has, like, magic powers that make you immune to tapirs. And frankly, I've never been so envious. Shit. Zarino's just like, you know what? Fuck it. If I die, I die. It's very millennial of him. I respect that. Alright, I need the tapir to do that. Can I yoink, can I take this? Can I take this branch? Damn it. Okay. Why is he immune to tapirs? I'm so mad. Like, I'm hitting the wall. Yep. Hell yeah. I'm in a tree, bitch. Please don't make me get attacked by tapirs. Come here, child. What? Okay. Fucking Zoomers these days. Always missing out on a day of hard work will let themselves fall down a pit into hell just to get out of a hard day's work. Anteater, come here. Go on. Eat ants. God, it's so cute. I actually really like that depiction of an anteater. It's adorable. Go on. Psst, psst, psst. Oh, you're so cute. I could kiss it on its little head. I've spent the last week of my life trying to get a courier package shipped from one city in this town to another city in this town because of my master's research. And what I have learned during this process is that my parents never taught me to use the postal system and that boomers will make fun of me for not knowing. So it's been really an emotional experience, to be honest. Like, it's literally just like, how do post work? And they're like, fucked if I know. Anyway, you're stupid for not knowing. Like, my dad used to make fun of me for not knowing how the postal system worked. Bitch, you're my dad! You're the person who was supposed to teach me. I know that there's a tapir along here, but I'm very afraid. Okay, maybe there isn't a tapir along here, and I'm afraid for no reason. And I push this. Yeah. Oh, I do whatever I just did. I have trouble weighing stuff. That is a very valid thing. I work in a chem lab / bio lab, so I have to weigh things all the time. But I suffer every day, so I understand. Ah. Fuck. Yeah, fuck you, Denmark. I know I shouldn't pick sides, but Denmark is probably to blame here. Right, can I break this or I need to... Okay, yeah. Or do I need to get the tapir in? Also, where the fuck is this tapir? I live in terror. I feel like the lizard and the butterflies are maybe a red herring. Is this an anti-Denmark stream now? That makes me feel bad. I don't really want to dunk on any particular country. But if we're mad at Denmark, then I guess we're mad at Denmark. Kid, come here. Okay, fine. I'll go find whatever it is you want me to do. What? Ah! Fuck! Okay. That can go there, that's fine. But that doesn't really explain what I'm doing over here. Okay, I'm doing that. Come here. Come on. Manlet, come here. I personally don't think that tapirs are particularly dangerous or scary, but maybe the game makers know something that I don't. I mean, they're just kind of like weird, freaky horses. Kid, come the fuck here. Kid. Oh my god. The fuck am I gonna use to do this bit? Oh no, I fell through the earth! Fucking fine, little brat. Come here, you fucking multi-toed bastard. Can I pick up the extra bit of branch? It remains to be said. Well, I don't know if I can without, like, falling into the... Yeah. Fun fact. Horses are more closely related to tapirs and rhinoceroses than they are to cows. Cows are actually very closely related to whales, and biology is bullshit. Cows are more closely related to whales than they are to horses. Love that. I really can't grab that little extra bit of branch. Is there something back here? Child. Do you want me to just lie face down in the mud so you can use me as a fucking ramp, you piece of shit? Tapir is supposed to knock something down. It did knock something down here for me to use, but does it knock down something else? The tapir does not in fact help, but it does leave, so that's something. So I got that bit of branch. Can I use that twice? Well, now I can't use it at all. Love that for me. Alright, bring me that. Oop, fuck. I hate how run and throw are the same button. I hate that. Come here, you little bastard. Okay. Alright. Come here. Oh, fuck. Tapir really coming in clutch, huh? Zorino, come here. I thought you were here to help me, you little bastard. Are we done? Watch out! No! I don't want whatever's gonna happen to happen. Oh, cute. Snake. I like snake. Wait, why are you saying help me? Is the screen getting darker? Am I dying? What? Oh. Why didn't I bring a Glock? This is actually very bad fight mechanics, and I am suffering. Literally, this is Tintin. Why does he not just pull out a gun right now and be like, fuck it? I've had enough of this shit. Like, sorry, you're telling me that Tintin could not possibly just pull a fucking gun on this bastard. Yeah, this is... I feel like the screen getting darker is very menacing and that I don't like it. How am I supposed to go past the snake? Anyway. Wow. Aha! Just run, I guess. I don't like that the screen is getting increasingly darker. I feel very threatened. What the fuck is the stick for then? Fuck Dark Souls, I got this shit. Well, how is it even biting me? It's a fucking python. They don't bite. Well, that didn't do anything. I kind of want to see where this increasingly darkening screen goes. Also, the snake is right here. Why don't we just go around the snake? Ah, right. Okay, okay. Okay, you all make valid points. Let's do this again. Maybe you have to be closer? Yeah, I want this rock. Fuck it. Can I throw the stick or do I... Jungles are the very opposite of... I really can't throw this thing. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Come here, you little prick. Pewish! Pewish! Okay, it literally does nothing. Got it. What if I hit Zarino with it? Hey, kid. This is not what I would call good mechanics of things. In fact, I'd say it's the opposite. I'd say it's bad. But that's not very pro-gamer of me. There you go. Fuck you, cunt. In true Australian style, just fuck you. Get back, fucker. Mind your own business. This game is not nearly responsive enough for this kind of combat. 8 times! 8 times! Also, not to be an ascension-seeking thought, but apparently if I... Wait. No, I was gonna say, if I have 5 people talking in chat at the same time, then I get like a Twitch achievement. But there are 5 of you. Thanks, guys. I'm Twitch famous. Well, that's 3. The problem is now the rocks are, like... The snake has the rocks. Snake took my rocks. Fuck. Snake took my rocks. Can't have shit in Detroit. Fuck. Save after every hit. That's probably wise. Let's start with the easy one. No, except I got hurt, so maybe it's not the... Zurino, why are you screaming help me? Nothing bad is happening to you. I'm the... Oh, the screen gets darker every time I hit the snake, maybe. Or am I just making shit up? No, okay. Hey, I'm just making shit up. Okay. Pillish! Okay, sweet. Ah, fuck my butt. I mean... fuck, comma, my butt. I know you guys are just gonna run with that one. Give me the rock. Fuck you, cunt. Great. Okay, that's just not doing anything anymore when I throw the rock at it. Fuck it. Maybe I need stick now. We gotta settle this mano a mano like men. Snake ain't got no manos, but... Wasn't a hit because it was lunging. But sometimes it's a hit when it's lunging and sometimes it isn't. Anyway, here's my stick. I literally do not want to... Die. Die. Okay, so all that happens if I hit it with the stick is that I lose health because it hit me. I am disgusted. Oh, shit. Give me that. Ah, fuck. Yeah, see, I'm just... It doesn't really seem to matter if it's lunging. Nothing happens when you throw a rock. I've gotten 4 hits on it already, so maybe the fact that it's at half health... Oh, I have to be closer. Wait. Hello? I'm on no health. But the snake is gone. What do you want from me, dude? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have saved. Anyway. So let bygones be bygones. Where's the other... Oh, the 2 rocks are right on top of each other. Great. Love that. Oh, fuck. That was bad. Can I... Am I supposed to use the rock, the snake as like a project, like a rope to get across the mud? Can I go in the mud? No. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Catch me not saving when you guys tell me to save. It's because I lost a bunch of health and it feels wrong to save when I just lost a shitload of health. Leave my butt alone! Oh, fuck. Sometimes when you crouch down to grab it, nothing happens. Fuck. Stop holding your back. Pythons aren't even venomous, you little cuck. Like, yeah, it's big and scary, but it'd be scarier if you were asleep. What the fuck is it gonna do to you? They're pythons. They're not like the world's dangerousest animals. Jesus. Alright, we save. We save. We save. Convenient place for a rock. Love that. So if I... That doesn't help. Shaking a stick at it. I got more mud than you can shake a stick at. Alright, well, I just needlessly threw one of my rocks into the void, so I might, not do that. Put that there, so that I have it. No. Great. Love that for me. Fuck. Do I have to use the stick now? Should I have beaten it with a stick while it was unconscious? Because I can do that. Okay, that does nothing. Great. Well, if I ain't got a weapon, I'ma pick up a rock. Oh, Christ. I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Like... What? What? I can't climb my way out of this problem. Get rid of that. Take this. My rock. No, my rock. Yeah. Save again, just because I'm dying. The rocks do nothing! The rocks do nothing! Okay. I got another hit in. That's 5. But now I literally can't lose any health. See? Fuck it. Weird hour in, it's a good time for me to give up and start state saving every 4 seconds. 6! Yes! Seven? My butt! I go into the background. I did try going into the background, pressing the button, but the button did nothing, so... Rock, please! Rock, please! Of course, I would have no health left, and... there would be... the rocks would be in a difficult to reach location. That would be really smart of me, so that's why I did it. Alright. Maybe I miscounted! No, my butt. My precious cheeks. Great. Wow, I feel so good about myself. Oh, that was dumb. I do have like a split second where it takes a little bit to turn around. Ah. I don't know if it's dead. I think it's just dozing. What if I... like... can I climb it? Alright, fuck it. What's happening over here? Oh, you could have said that earlier. Fuck, I hate... fuck! Okay. Like, I hate how... No. I hate how dialogue options in this game are only triggered if you're in the exact right spot, so sometimes it's really, really, really hard to tell whether or not you missed a dialogue option. I did think it was weird that Zarino would want me to go back and finish off the snake, but I was willing to roll with it for the sake of, like, the game. Yeah, Haddock, literally where have you been this entire time, you useless sack of shit? Oh, by the way, I am working on that essay I said I'd work on about Haddock's betrayal in the 2011 Tintin movie and how it was kind of a little bit off kilter given that they were simultaneously portraying him as a comedic figure and as a serious figure full of grief and mental illness. I am working on that. It's probably going to be the next essay I post because I'm actually really enjoying writing it. Anything that gives me an opportunity to dunk on Stephen Moffat is something that I will... oh, shit. Something that I will gladly do because... I'm a bitter little man, apparently. But is there anything better than long essays complaining about really specific stuff, as you said earlier? I like how we're all rowing with our oar on the same side of the boat. teamwork. Fuck it, if we want to go left, we're sorted, but I don't know what you guys think we're going to do if we want to go right. I suppose you could, if you dragged it. I suppose that's what Serena's doing. Maybe I'm complaining about nothing. Ah, fuck. I am going to write this essay. It's probably going to be the essay. I've been trying, because I do the thing where you get really motivated and post a bunch of shit in a short period of time and then give up on that for a while. And instead of doing that, I'm trying to post an essay a month. Hopefully on the 15th, because that's the Tintin day. Oops. And then if I can fit bonus essays, then I will. It's more a matter of pacing myself rather than posting like 5 essays in 2 weeks and then just vanishing like the Avatar. Dunking on Moffat is cool. Thank you for validating me. Just the other day, I rewatched H. Bomber Guy's seminal video. Sherlock is garbage and here's why. Because I love H. Bomber Guy, and I hate Stephen Moffat. It's perfect in every way. Tintin might not be rowing, but he's like the figurehead, you know. I think I need to get good. Honestly, Sherlock is garbage and here's why changed me as a person, because while I was a big sort of Super Who-lock person back in the day, and I still really, really love Doctor Who for the record, depending on the seasons. And, oh god, depending on the seasons. And so, I think it was really good. It, like, helped me move on from that past stage of my life. Having this dude just ramble for 2 hours about how actually I had been taken in by fancy editing and showy writing, but really, Sherlock is garbage. And here's why. Why are you choosing to watch Sherlock? Just watch H. Bomber Guy's video. You don't need to know about Sherlock. For the love of God, no, don't do this to yourself. I was so obsessed with Sherlock Holmes in high school, and it wasn't even because of Sherlock the show. I just read all the books and was like, yeah, this is fun and sexy. And got into the show, and I was like, wow, I'm just like Sherlock. This is not the case. Oh fuck, I need to get around that one. I am not like Sherlock. I am my own person. But yeah, when I was about 14, I was absolutely knee-deep into ye old Super Who-lock. And I think it gave me brainworms, but I think I've recovered now. I actually don't use the same blog that I used back then, which is good. My current blog is a new creation because I got sick of having several years worth of back archive about me being frustrated. Right. Honestly, Sherlock Holmes is good. Like, it's good books. They're classics for a reason. They did not deserve the adaptation. I actually enjoy Elementary quite a lot. Like, I've watched it. I like it. I love Lucy Liu, so that helps. No judgment from me, but Sherlock was a bad idea. BBC Sherlock was a very bad idea. You were a weeb. That's the other flavor of things you can be when you're 14. It's okay. My boyfriend was a weeb. Well, I was. My boyfriend is a weeb. It's okay, I forgive him. At least he's the fun and sexy kind of weeb who actually respects Japanese culture. It's because he's Māori and he speaks Te Reo Māori, and Te Reo Māori and Japanese are very similar in terms of the way they're pronounced, and there's a lot of similarities between the two cultures. So his interest actually came less from her anime good and more from, wow, I see a lot of connections between my culture and theirs, and I want to explore that deeper. So he actually speaks fluent Japanese. He lived in Japan for a little while on an exchange. This game is very annoying. Okay, I won't tell anyone you're a weeb. Okay, a modernized Sherlock Holmes was a good idea. I agree. However, the execution was bad, and I really enjoyed Elementary, so... What did I... No. And I really enjoyed Elementary, so clearly modern adaptation of Sherlock can be fun and sexy. I didn't, love Elementary ridiculously, but thoughts on House? I was obsessed with House when I was about 10. Because my parents let me watch the grown-up shows, and I remember really, really loving it, but I got really traumatized by some of the shit that happened in the later seasons because I was 10, and, oh my god, please don't tell me I've fucked my save. No! And so I loved House, and I probably still would if I rewatched it, but I'm unable to get over. There's this one scene where he's, like, hallucinating and he does surgery on his own leg. And that was not okay to me as a child. I stopped watching House on that day and I literally just never started watching it again. It ruined me, which is a pity because I think House is actually really good and my boyfriend loves House. Maybe I should rewatch it with him. Yeah, Sherlock... H-Bomber Guy goes into really good length about the problems with the way BBC Sherlock portrays Sherlock's deductions. Because kind of the fun thing about the original Sherlock books is that the deductions are things you could think of. Like, he actually follows through with a coherent line of reasoning and it's like, yeah, this is why I thought that. And so you read it and you're like, oh, this is something I could learn. Whereas BBC Sherlock's just like, I'm fucking psychic, bitch. Legitimately. Oh, sweet. We're must be a lot of the way through the game at this point. Where it's like, yeah, Sherlock's just like, it was a boomerang because I said so. I remember probably one of the cringiest things I did when I was a Sherlock fan is I actually walk up to somebody who I vaguely knew at school and I was like, oh, were you born with a heart condition? Because I saw that she had this particular kind of incision on her chest that was an old healed scar that you only really get if you're born with a heart defect. And she was just like, you're right, but what the fuck is wrong with you? Also, I noticed that Haddock is nowhere to be seen. Now that shit's getting real again. Yeah, the problem is that the thing about having a twist the audience wouldn't guess is that it's not actually a very good way to write a detective story. Because the whole point of a detective story is it's usually something that you can sort of see coming or like taste it oh, great. Hello? Huh, I don't just die instantly, I'm surprised. Okay, but what if Tintin is Haddock's imaginary friend? Yeah, you can just climb out of the water. I got whiplash because I wasn't expecting this game to do anything nice for me. But the whole point of a lot of detective stories is that, or stories with any kind of twist or mystery to them, is that if they're written well, you should be able to taste it coming. Even if you can't tell exactly what's going to happen, you should have like a scattered inkling of an understanding of what's going to happen next. And that's just called writing a mystery story well. If you literally just turn around at the last minute and be like, here's a bunch of things that you literally knew nothing about. You idiot, you thought you could solve this. That's actually called bad writing, Mr. Moffat. It's actually called being bad at writing. I really hope the objective of this level is to go upwards, because otherwise I'm fucked. Whoop! I took fall damage. Also, yeah, both Sherlock Holmes and Tintin fall into the category of the author, the times where it's so old and the author is so misogynistic that it cycles back around into being gay. And that's beautiful. Ah, fuck. Actually, this may be niche. I have no idea if it's niche. My favorite detective story, when I was a freak and I was a 10-year-old, the two things are very similar to each other, was I used to read Kathy Reichs' murder mysteries, and I read them because she's not a misogynist. Like, her works just feature a broad range of women and are really sympathetic towards women's issues. And I ended up really loving her stories because of it. Sometimes women's is good. Anyway, I was allowed to watch all the CSI and read all the horror and murder books that I wanted when I was a kid, which I assume is why I turned out so morbid, but I kind of don't really know what my parents were thinking, just seeing like 10-year-old with a grown-up murder mystery book about serial killers, just being like, you know what? Fuck it, he'll be fine. And like, arguably I am fine, but you know. My parents have made a lot of interesting parenting decisions. I mean, they're not the only parents that have done that. Fuck it, guess I'll die. Okay. I haven't been randomly attacked by any animals for quite a while now, and not to jinx it, but I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, kids can handle more than people think. I agree with that, but I actually have obsessive compulsive disorder, and when I was a kid, reading all those things made it like a zillion times worse because it gave me like material for my intrusive thoughts, basically, and I do kind of wish that I hadn't been let to read all of that because it was not good for my brain. However, I still love that kind of story, and I still read it a lot to this day, so like I'm not mad. Yeah, Midsummer Murders, I don't know, I haven't barely watched that because it was like something my like older relatives watched. I just kind of get confused, like how many people are in Midsummer that they can just keep murdering people? Like I feel like you're gonna run out of bitches after a while. I know nothing about Midsummer Murders. I just think that if a murder show in a small area has been running for a really long time, something's probably wrong with your small area. I have no idea what the objective of this level is. I'm just going up. Let me up. Midsummer has the highest fucking murder rate of anywhere in... Oh, I can push this. Anywhere in whatever country it takes place in. I assume it's British with a name like Midsummer. Sounds like the kind of thing British people would call things. Ah, I suppose I'm supposed to be going over there. Or up, I don't know. The fact that my parents... Oh, there's a time bonus there, and I really think I should try and grab that. The thing I was also obsessed with as a kid, aside from watching Scrubs and a lot of House, I watched MASH. I loved MASH so much, and I need to rewatch it because I was just obsessed with it as a kid. Which, again, being morbid. I want to jump so that I can get my hands on that timer because I'm running out of time. Scrubs is great. I have no idea how well it'd hold up to a rewatch, but definitely at the time I thought that Scrubs was great. If it's still great, couldn't tell you. I need to grab that time. Oh, shit. I really do not have much time left. Where the fuck is this level taking me? I can only assume that Scrubs is probably still good. I just remember wanting to watch it because my family watched it, and then I sat down one memorable summer and watched the entire series through twice, because back in the day on YouTube you used to be able to get all the episodes split into 3 parts so that they were less than 10 minutes each. And that was the fabled golden days. And so I sat down and watched the entirety of that through and really liked it. And then I sat down and watched another show that my family liked, which was Big Bang Theory. And I was like, wow, this sucks. Not a fan of Big Bang Theory. I don't understand what the objective here is. And I'm pretty sure I'm fucked as far as type. Okay. Fuck it. Tintin and the... Wait, what? I survived? What is the objective? What am I doing here? Did I save state? Oh, that was dumb. Okay, no I didn't. Sweet. Yeah. Can I... No! Goodbye, cruel world. Your parents still... 3 people do die in Scrubs all the time. I am also very concerned about the time. My mum still watches Big Bang Theory, and I'm like, Mum... You don't even... My mum doesn't even find it funny, mind you. She just likes to have things on the television while she is in the room. And I'm like, please, you can do better than this, mother. What the fuck is the objective of this level? I guess I'm gonna save state. Oh, there's a rope. There's a rope. Let me up. I think this is very tragic, of course. I think I watched all of Big Bang Theory because... I watched it and I was like, oh my god, I'm just like Sheldon, which I am, because I am also questionably neurodivergent. And I have a rope, how do I use the rope? I don't know. And so I was just like, hell yeah, bitches. a character who's just like me. And then I was like, oh wait, they're laughing at him. Haha. Ow. And I never recovered from that. It feels bad, man. Look, I don't fucking understand. I got a rope. A rope is good, but I don't know how to... where I'm taking it. Waterfall at the bottom, right? Sheldon is valid. Like, I am unfortunately kin with Sheldon. Like, against my will, I have kin Sheldon. But, forcibly assigned kin at Sheldon. But, I used to get bullied a lot by people calling me Sheldon or people likening me, the things I did to the Big Bang Theory. And I'm just like, wow, haha, thanks for picking on a neurodivergent kid by making fun of another neurodivergent character who isn't treated seriously. But, you know, what do I know? Nothing. Okay. I have a rope. I have rope. I have half a timer left. I got hit points. And I'm ready to love. No, I don't want to get out of the water. I want to stay in the water. Yeah, maybe I do need 2 ropes. Oh, fuck. This level is very unclear. Yeah, I never had like a Big Bang Theory shirt, but I've definitely had some embarrassing shirts in my time. I remember one time, so we have this con in New Zealand that's like our Comic-Con, but it's much smaller and shittier because everything in New Zealand is smaller and shittier. And it's called Armageddon. And I just remember one time walking around there like in full cosplay and I just saw this dude with his kids and he was just wearing like a Bazinga shirt. And I was like, I bet when you put that on this morning, you were like, fuck yeah, I'm going to a con and I'm going to wear my Bazinga shirt. And I don't know why. I don't know why I find that funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. I'm sick of falling down. I want to go somewhere else now. There's another rope up there. Well, there's a rope up there. Okay. Rope. But where do I put the rope? I guess I just fall into hell. Let Sheldon say fuck. Like, I'm not even mad about the existence of the character of Sheldon. Like, he could be an interesting character if they were, like, not incredibly ableist towards him at all times. I don't know what I'm doing. But, they are, so that's not hot. Show is garbage, throw it all away. I guess I am just bitter because people used to call me Sheldon. Have to go be with the public soon, Bazinga shirt, soon. Yeah, I think I have a tendency to like project more narrative onto strangers than is actually there, and this is definitely one of those cases. Where I'm just like, yeah, I know exactly what this dude's thinking. Oh fuck, where am I even going? Like one time I was out in public and I just saw this dude and he was wearing like dreadlocks that had been cut off somebody as a hat. Like it had been like curled up into a hat. But the thing that really got me was like, they weren't the color of his hair. They weren't his dreadlocks. And so it was like, I guess I could kind of see wearing a hat made out of dreadlocks, but I don't know if I can see wearing a hat made out of someone else's dreadlocks. And so perhaps rudely, I was like looking at this guy for just a moment too long and he just shot me the filthiest look. And I was just like internally like, sometimes if you go out in public wearing the dreadlocks from someone else's hat, you're gonna get a look or two. And I'm sorry that I did this, but I can't look away, sir. Like, what is the situation that transpires for you to wear a hat covered in dreadlocks, but they're not your dreadlocks? Wait until you reach a log. I will automatically string the rope across. It's good to know. And I just... Bazinga shirt. This is proving to be surprisingly difficult. Bazinga shirt, dreadlock hat. That's my ideal outfit, maybe. Oh, shit. Bazinga shirt, dreadlock hat, homestuck shoes, and no pants. This is pain. I would like to string the rope across at any moment now, please, King. Okay. Can I... May I put the rope there? Okay. Is this the right one to put the rope on? Look, one of the things that's really sexy and attractive about me that people don't know is that I've never read Homestuck. I don't know anything about Homestuck except for the things that I have gleaned by cultural osmosis. So, the more I find out, the more I'm just like, yeah, that's Homestuck, baby. It's good. It's good not knowing anything. It makes me feel really smart. I don't know what S.A.I. Knuckles is, but I'm probably not gonna like the answer. And that's okay. That's okay. I don't have to like everything. Where the fuck am I going? Instructions unclear, dick caught in ceiling fan. I don't know, like sometimes you just have encounters with strangers and you're just like... What is life like as you? Like, I understand what life is like as me, but I don't understand life as you. Please enlighten me, King. Oh, hello? Hello? I can swim? I can't swim anywhere fucking useful, but I can swim. Just let me go through. Okay. Sonic Adventure, alright. I don't know what Homestuck is, and I don't want to know. It's fine. Also, I like to wind up my flatmate who loves JoJo's by pointing out that to me, who's just some random dude, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Homestuck are the same thing. They got a bunch of weird words, they got weird aesthetics, all the characters have weird names, there's time travel, and I don't know anything about either of them. They're both Homestuck. JoJo's is Homestuck 2. I know JoJo's was actually written before Homestuck, but it's about the fandom. It just makes him mad, and that's... I'm pretty sure in Homestuck they have things, but I don't know what these things are, and I'm not going to find out. Okay, I'm at the top log this time. How do I auto-use the rope? Button, button, button. I probably should have saved before I did that. Oops. JoJo's and Homestuck be the same thing. And once you know that, once you feel it in your soul, you will know peace. I have never watched JoJo's. And that's why people find me irresistible. Jesus. I can't say any of this shit with a straight face, but... I need to stop falling all the way down that cliff. Nobody knows what JoJo's is, because it's just Homestuck, but weebs like it more. Wait, weebs really liked Homestuck. What am I talking about? I refuse to be a fan of anything that is coherent or popular, sorry. You're valid. By the way, if you like JoJo's or Homestuck, I'm literally not even making fun of you. I'm making fun of myself for being like this. It's simple. If something gets popular, I don't know what it is and I'm not interested. Okay, please, for the love of God, how do I use the damn rope? Ah! Okay. I wish that had been explained in any way. Do I die? Yeah. I like how I had to get the rope up there just to fuck up. Okay, right, great, here we are. Corpses, human corpses. Homestuck is ugly. I have not watched the Lorax, but unfortunately I have also absorbed a large amount of information about the Lorax through cultural osmosis. Even the things that I am a fan of that's like objectively bad and embarrassing, I at least have the decorum to get into it way later than everybody else so that I don't have to deal with the mortifying ordeal of interacting with other people who like it. I got into Danganronpa in 2018 because you know what? That's very sexy of me not getting into it while it was popular. I don't really know why I went into this. Oh, human corpses. Hello. Look, the Lorax, if you like the Lorax, if you like any of the things that I am joking about, you are valid. However, The Lorax fandom was really something. You can't deny that. Them Lorax fans, Loraxians, Once-Lorites, they were on something. I don't know what. They seemed like they were having fun, but I'm afraid of them. But what if you're a fan of the Lorax for reasons completely unrelated to the Once-Lar? Are you still, like, in the Once-Lar fandom, or are you in the damn Lorax fandom? I got so much whiplash, because apparently the Lorax was a meme amongst my boyfriend's friends at high school for reasons completely unrelated to the Once-Lar. And so he, on, like, one of our early dates, he just busts out to himself singing "How Bad Can I Be?" and I was like, I have to kill you and then myself right now. Taylor Swift fan. Okay. I'm gonna ignore that hole for a little bit. I'm gonna go up here. More corpses. Okay, grand. The only things I've been into while they were popular, aside from like, oh god, rocks. Aside from like Super Hurlock and shit, was She-Ra, which was okay, and Steven Universe, which I got into right at the beginning of its like popularity, or I actually got into it right as it started. And let me tell you, seeing the fandom go from 5 people to everyone on the internet who could possibly have beef with each other was an experience. Yeah, I started watching Steven Universe after like episode 12, and I was like, haha, this cute tiny fandom is so lovely. I really love it here. I don't love it here anymore. I do not know where I'm going or why I'm going there, but I'm going in this hole. This hole was made for me. What other regretful things was I a fan of? Yeah, well, I think Danganronpa is probably one of the worst things I am/was a fan of. Because, like, I'm just here for the murder mystery. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You're killing Kamida and you're cutting your hands off. That's none of my business. That's none of my damn business. I'm just a dude. I like the murder mystery and I like the aesthetic. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna bully you for liking Hetalia. And oh, what? Why did I do this? What was the point? Okay. My friends all liked Hetalia when I was just starting high school, and you know what? Not getting into Hetalia, it was really sexy of me because Hetalia is... Oh... One of my most attractive traits is the fact that I narrowly avoided being a fan of Hetalia in high school. Like, I like the concept of Hetalia. The concept of Hetalia is really fun. Like, it's just like, hey, what if personifications of countries are an interesting way to explain world history, but the fans, not okay. And the series was a little, in my opinion, this is my controversial opinion, a little too trigger happy about personifying and uwu-fying both Nazi Germany and Imperial Japan, and that always sat really badly with me. I like a lot of the parts that aren't set in World War II, but that was never okay to me, and it still isn't. Call me a baby if you must. Also, what the fuck am I even doing? I've kind of lost a little bit of motivation, kind of confused. Like, I get the idea of Hetalia. I like the concept of Hetalia, but the practical experience of the Hetalia fandom and the way that it treated, like, World War II and shit like that, and the way it treated, like, the colonization of the Americas, it's just like, wow, this ain't it, chief. But I still have positive association with it because my best friend from high school was the person who introduced me to it. Was this a time trap? Was this a fucking time trap? I can't even swim anywhere. Why let me swim if I can't go anywhere? Let's get out of here. Like, also, I'm in no position to point fingers about things that are bad because my current biggest special interest is literally the worst thing ever, so So I'm not pointing fingers. No. Leave me alone, Rock. Wait, sorry, I should have explained that instead of just trailing off mysteriously. So I got really obsessed with this manga and anime Made in Abyss, but let me tell you, it's so gross. Like, it is really good. It's like a Lovecraftian horror fantasy series, and that's really... Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Lovecraftian fantasy horror series. Love that for me. And that's all good, but, like, it's one of those anime that, like, really sexualizes the child characters, and it's just to the extent that it's like, I think that the author of this should be in jail. So I'm in literally no position to point a finger at anybody. Yeah, I love Made in Abyss. It's so beautiful, and I'm actually running like a role-playing tabletop game based on Made in Abyss at the moment, where I get to rewrite everything and make it my own. Because conceptually, it's so good. But also the fans of it are the worst ever, only because they are just like, hell yeah, I love creepy sexualization of child characters. And I'm like, oh, I hate that for you. I am perplexed as to what the objective that I'm trying to achieve right now is. I'm definitely trying to do something. But what? I love Made in Abyss. I just hate Made in Abyss. Then again, the last thing I was really obsessed with was fucking Danganronpa, so... They are actually- no. Those are actually children. The main character is a 13-year-old girl. Actually, she's 12 when the series starts. The other main character is a robot of unknown age, and then the third main character is somebody who coincidentally looks like a child, but is actually really old. Like, it's just the anime thing of, don't worry, they just look exactly like children, and one of them is a child, but they're not children. If anyone has been paying more attention than me to the gameplay, and knows what I'm doing, please enlighten me. I just feel like a lot of the time, for like things that are like humanizations of world history, it's really hard to ignore the legacies of all the bad things that have happened in world history and just focus on the cutesy stuff, I guess is the issue. Like, how can you write about European history without having to address some actually really serious topics? Like, even in Hergé's later career, he did his best, but he also was still really focused on, like, addressing colonialism and stuff like that. Alright, what's through this door? Is it the way out? Can I leave now? Isn't this the door I went through before? What's going on? Help, I'm an idiot. This looks different. Oh, I bet Hamilton happening really made your life a lot more fun. Thomas Jefferson stands. That, I know that it's an overwrought meme at this point, but that one picture of like somebody's like fan version of Thomas Jefferson in a Miku binder, like as a furry, that really changed me as a person. Like, that morphed me into a different man. Okay, literally, what is the point of this place? I put a lot of work into getting here, and it's just a hole! Fuck. Please don't tell me that furry Thomas Jefferson exists in real life. I don't need to know that. Literally, where the fuck am I going, and why the fuck am I going there? Oh, you can fall through the floor? Literally, what the fuck is going on? I feel really... Maybe this is my own cultural beliefs coming through, but I feel so uncomfortable having Tintin just marching around while these precious, precious mummies are just sitting there. Excuse me, are you alleging that Thomas Jefferson alive today, he would be a furry? I mean, you're probably right, but I know very little about American history, so I don't have any, like... Did I just die? Oh my god. Yeah, talking about history is just hard, and you are correct in that. Like, it's... What? Oh, I died, yeah. Like, it can be quite good for teaching people about world relations and, like, stereotypes and cultural concepts. I just feel like World War II was an interesting time period to pick to set the original run of it in. What's in that door? I feel like I want to be in that door. The fuck is even? Ah, I gotta stop doing that. Literally, if anyone knows where the fuck I'm going or why I'm going there, and they feel like enlightening me, I know this isn't like a pro gamer move, but I don't know what's going on. Or why it's going on. Who I am. I need to stop doing that too. I just keep expecting there'll be something down there. No. Where did I come from? Who am I? Where did I come from? I got distracted thinking about furry Thomas Jefferson. Jefferson, and now I am completely lost. That's how they get you, you know. Okay, so there's literally nowhere down there, and I came from there, so I have to go this way, right? Yeah. I don't know, there's this great scene at the end of Prisoners of the Sun where they're like... where the Inca are like, you know what, Tintin, we're allowed to be mad that you guys came and robbed the graves of our families. And Tintin's like, not really, man, like... Chill out a little bit, bro. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I found a life. I wasn't prepared for that. Chill the fuck out, bro. And Tintin's like, but we only wanted to respect your people by grave robbing. Like... This ain't it, Chief. Because it's a very contentious issue in New Zealand, just like in other colonized countries, because we have, like... hello? Hello? I feel like up there was where I wanted to be. Like if I had gone left instead of right. Hold on. In New Zealand, we have a real problem with the fact that our National Museum has, like, my boyfriend's family's shit on display and they won't give it back. And, like, the Māori do not really believe in museums and stuff. Like, they do to an extent, but they basically believe that items should be, if they can be used, they should be used. Like, it's... If an item is still functional and useful, you shouldn't just keep it in a museum so that nobody can use it. So they find it pretty rude. Furry Thomas Jefferson. Furry Thomas Jefferson. Also, I don't know why I keep saying Jefferson. Furry Thomas Jefferson. Is there anything down here? Furry Thomas Jefferson. Oh, I'm back at the start of... Oh, fuck. Okay, we're back at the start of the level with a fraction of the time that we started with. What about this? Where does this take me? Thank you for saying nice things about my accent. That doesn't happen that often. People have a somewhat low opinion of New Zealand and Australian accents, and it's because we sound like we're about to say a slur, which is true. What happens if I go through this door? Oh, fuck, I'm up here. No. I'm glad you like my accent. Somebody's got to. I literally do not know where'st the fuck. I know, I always think of Tintin as having a Canadian accent now because of the fucking Nelvana Nelvada adaptation. And then he's got a British accent in the fucking 2011 movie. Like, give Tintin his Belgian accent. Just let the boy have his Belgian accent. Where the fuck am I going? Into hell. Go to the area where you crouch. Sure. Oop. Sorry. I can't get back there from here. And I don't remember how I got there. Fuck. Yeah, French. French should do, but just like... Look, he ain't British. He's definitely not Canadian. He's not from Canada. Did I go through? How do I get up there? I want to get up there. I can dive in the water and swim under shit? I just feel like that if somebody came to my home and robbed the graves of my family and everyone I care about, then I would be like, I don't like that. And then I would be a little bit miffed if people were like, oh, well, we enjoyed robbing your family's graves, so we're not going to give the stuff back. I feel like I would be mad about that, but, you know, what do I know? Yeah, I'm French, despite the fact that I've been to France and I know a bit of French, I am not good at pronouncing French things, except for the fact that my current, like, word I've been saying over and over is éponge, which means sponge, because I really, really like this one. Oh, fuck balls. I really need to save. I mean, I don't know if kidnapping calculus was a narratively consistent move, but I do feel like it's just, you're allowed to be mad about grave robbing. Oh, I need to stop doing that, Jesus. Well, okay, I need to find some area of water and I need to swim around in it because I haven't successfully found an area where you can swim under walls, and I bet that that's important somehow. I do not remember how to get back to the crouching area, but I will do my best. I don't even know if it's this way or if I'm just making this up. I feel like it's this way. I feel it in my bones. There was a reason that my Spanish and French teachers were never like, wow, you have good pronunciation. It's because I don't. Did I go up or down? Where am I going? Literally, furry Thomas Jefferson is greater than my ability to pay attention to this game. And you know what? As a Tintin streamer, it's not something to be proud of. Did I just go on a loop? Fuck. Okay, I'm going down this time. That's not the area where you crouch. Get into the water and dive by pushing down. Here's some water. No, I want to dive by pushing down. Don't make me get out of the water. I don't want it. I want to be in the water. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Fuck. I mean, I can't just get over there if I jumped. I am out of time. Okay. I can't map this game in my head. Like, the level design is so bad that I just have literally no mental understanding of where anything is, or why it is, or what's happening. Yeah, maybe the small water, you're right. I will aim for that next. Anyway, I've never forgiven y'all motherfuckers for making fun of the fact that I don't know how to say Spidoo. Oh, fuck, that's right. The loop. It was a loop. I'm a fool. Oh, great. What happens if I go down here? Oh wait, that's right, it's a fucking, Spyro. I just say Spyro when I'm not in the stream. I only try and pronounce it when I'm in the stream. It's fucking Spyro the Dragon, bitch. I am, yeah, really going through it right now. Okay. Okay, I'm down here, going through this door. There's water here, but I'm going to ignore this water, and despite the fact that I'm running out of time, and I'm just going to go over the water. Yes. Yes. Hello? Okay. Time is tight, but... Oh, well, fuck, I've already been here. I've already been here. No. No, this is that door. No. 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 Okay, yeah, we'll try. Next goal, get back to the crouch area. I don't know where it was, but let's do this. Push up to get to the upper ledge and run and jump. Get to the door. Hit left. Okay, so I need to go to the crawl area. Crawl area. Where was it? Well, it's not fucking down here, that's for sure. Right. Let's do this door. Haven't been here for a bit. Like, I've been to the water room. Ah, yep, water. We got water. Yes, bitch. Let's get in here. I'm probably gonna have to die and redo this level, but maybe, I'll, try and figure out where to go first. Okay. Is this... What? No. This must be frustrating to watch, and I apologize, but I only have a singular brain cell. And sometimes it goes and floats into this, big, squishy pig that I keep on my desk. Literally... Oh god, oh fuck. I feel like I haven't been here for a while. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, I shouldn't have loaded that save. That was dumb. Okay. Okay, go up and then left. Up and then left. I just have to get back there because I didn't save recently because I have no brain. Okay. Water area. Alright, we jump into the water. We swim. Up. Go up and then through the door. And left. Ah! Yes! Yes! I know. Yep. Okay, and then crawl to the left, under the left statue. Press up. Oh! 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 Okay. 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 That was not clear at all. Oh, please say I have enough time. No. Oh, well, I can get back here. Oh, shit. Of course I'm not smart enough to fucking save. Okay. Yes! What an interactive experience this is. Alright. We'll save this, but there's a very real chance I'll need to come back and redo it. Because... Okay. Yes. Is this the right door? This is new. It's really hard for me to read all those instructions while also playing the game. What? What the fuck is happening here? Ah! Okay, hold on, I'll pause. Go to the rock, push it, jump high, jump with the running, jump to the right. Right is a door in the background. To the right, push up, passing the rock wall. Oh, fuck. Let's just do this again to see if I can understand. Normally I'm actually pretty good at game mapping in my head. That is not... Is this it? Over here? God, no. Okay. I'm actually usually really good at game mapping in my head, and I genuinely think that this is not my fault. But I do know how to get back here now. So, hold on. I'm up here. Right is a door in the background. Yeah, that's the one I went through. Jump to the door on the right, don't fall. Yeah. I'm gonna run out of time, but it's worth a shot. To the right, push up to go into the background by passing the rock wall. Oh, it's... Yeah, bring in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this level. Unless... Come on, come on, come on, King. Is that the end of the level? No, it's not. I'm dead. Fuck me. Okay, right, we start the level again. Fuck you, calculus. I know I'm running out of time in the stream, but let's just get through this level together. Because it clearly is an important thing to the emotions of all. Let's do this. Less time wasting. More time tintining. So this is the correct door. Fucking's the right button again. There we go. Alright. Oh, come on, you little twink. And then you go this way, and you push the rock. Alright, we have an idea of where to go. I have faith. Let's do this. Oh, shit. Never mind. We'll get back up there. Get out of the water, twink. Oh, there's a time bonus. Hoo-hoo, I could have even more time. Slurp. Yeah. Maximum time. Alright, let's just rip through this last part here, and then all will be well. Gonna throw a cheeky save in there. I don't know, like, the game is bad, yes, but it's curiously addictive. Like, I don't even really know how to explain it to you. Other than, like, I've played this game, this and the other game, so much that I just have a kind of Stockholm syndrome where I miss them when I'm not playing them. Like, I'm in this zen location in my mind where all that matters is failing over and over in this Tintin game. That has become the spectrum of my universe, and I don't know. What I'm saying is that while the games are bad, they do have a certain allure to them that is difficult to explain. Or maybe I've just been here too long. Alright, we're now here with a lot more time. Alright, run past the bodies. Alright, go into the foreground. Okay, no, go into the background here. Head right some more, so ignore this door, because that door doesn't help. The fact that the foreground, background stuff is only sometimes relevant is frustrating. There we go. This random block is the right block. Alright, come on, you lazy bastards. Where were you two the entire time? And my dog! Alright, Kings. Hold on. I'm gonna sign off in a sec, but we just need to see if the 15th thing is in this as well, because that's a Tintin meme, and... No, there's a minigame. Okay, 15th is gonna have to be for next time, lads. I'm not doing this. Alright. Alright, okay, we're gonna pack it up for today, right on time. Thank you guys so much for your help. I had a lot of fun, and I'll be here next week, and I'll be probably streaming this Sunday as well, or is it Saturday for you guys? This weekend. I'll announce it on my Tumblr somewhere, and probably in the Discord. Probably Hugo's House of Horrors, because that game is an experience. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for turning up. I really enjoyed chatting to you all, and I'll catch you all next time.